Amber and Giuseppe are lost to a desert island. Even if Giuseppe beat, Amber does not dare to protest. Because she knows that, just satisfies him. She can continue living. Amber is a great star. A few days ago she set out with her husband to travel. But as soon as she gets on the boat, she immediately feels a grudge against Giuseppe. Because there is no treadmill. Giuseppe takes out a rope and tells her to use it for practice. Because she is arrogant. Amber is so angry. Throughout the trip, she repeatedly makes it difficult for Giuseppe. But she is rich, so he must bear. Amber always thinks she belongs to the upper class. All other careers are not worth keeping an eye on. Sunbathing is a daily activity with Amber. But Giuseppe doesn't like her. Hearing that Amber criticizes the fish that he caught as not fresh, she has to eat the fish she buys herself. Giuseppe immediately comes up with a plan to bring his fish to cook and says it is the fish Amber bought. The dish is up, just tasting the first piece. Yes, this is food. Such woman is blind in her money. That day, Amber's husband and friends goes to see the sea. Amber immediately asks Giuseppe to take her to find her husband, but it is not long before their boat has problems. They can't fix. After a romantic moon-watching night, the two of them are both hungry. Giuseppe has a hard time catching a raw fish. He wants Amber to eat it directly. But Amber doesn't, she throws it away. This makes Giuseppe extremely dissatisfied. What kind of person are you? While arguing, they discover a yacht. Amber wants to send out a signal for help. But she doesn't know how to. Giuseppe wants to use the gun, but Amber disagrees. After a while of fighting, the single shot is shot in the boat. The result is that they are not saved, and they are on the sea for 2 long days. But when Amber wakes up again, the hope appears. There is an island. 2 people have arrived here. But this is a desert island, food and water are not available. How can they live? As soon as she gets ashore, Amber scolds Giuseppe directly. It's because of you. But Giuseppe doesn't care about Amber, he immediately applies survival skills. Not only captures lobsters, but also produces fresh water. He also builds a house, which makes Amber extremely admired. She wants to use money to exchange food. Giuseppe slaps Amber once to wake her up, at the same time, showing who is more powerful here. If Amber wants to live, she must follow him. Absolutely no objections. Amber is extremely angry, and doesn't stop letting go of malice. She is slapped again. Amber is finally afraid, she is more obedient. Then, she must wash clothes every day. If she does well, she will have food. At night, Giuseppe sleeps in the house, while Amber can only stay outside the door. She must follow him to catch fish too. If she doesn't do well, she will be punished. Giuseppe brings resentments throughout the journey to return all to Amber. What he wants, Amber will have to accept. Very quickly, Giuseppe gradually makes exaggerated demands. He presses Amber down, doing some bad behavior. The days of living on a desert island gradually passes. Amber begins to gradually depend entirely on Giuseppe. If it is not for this man, she can't be alive. Gradually getting used to fishing skills also makes Amber find a little fun. Even when a boat appears at sea, she still wants to stay here with Giuseppe. As a result, she always tries to hide, ignoring the chance to be saved. Amber's feelings for Giuseppe are increasingly intense. He has given her a feeling of pleasure she hadn't experienced before. In the city, Amber was always criticizing this and that. But on this desert island, just catching one fish is enough to make her happy all day. Amber quickly expresses her feelings for Giuseppe. But Giuseppe refuses because he is just a poor coward. He can't bring her happiness. But Amber doesn't care, she just wants to live like this with Giuseppe. The couple has been living on a desert island for a month. Finally they discover a lifeboat. But Amber doesn't want to leave. She wants to be with Giuseppe forever. Giuseppe loves Amber though, but he wants her to prove her love. By divorcing her husband after returning to the city. No way. Amber just listens to Giuseppe's words. After landing, Amber's husband comes to pick her up. At the same time he donates a large sum of money to Giuseppe. Giuseppe uses that money to buy a ring. Wants to marry Amber. Giuseppe calls Amber saying that he loves her very much. In her heart Amber is still hard to forget her lover. Since her husband is by her side, Amber makes an appointment with Giuseppe at a hotel. That night Giuseppe goes to that hotel. He sends back a letter at the front desk. He says that he wants to run away with Amber. At the same time he tells the receptionist to hand over it to her without Amber's husband. After a while of waiting, Giuseppe leaves the hotel. That is the day that Amber and her husband leave the hotel. Amber's husband tells her to wait for her seat and he will handle the checkout. At that moment he discovers Giuseppe's letter. Just when Amber and her husband are about to leave, Amber's husband brings both the letter and the tip to the waitress. Until the waiter sees the address on the letter. That is where Giuseppe is about to take Amber to leave. Until he sees the waiter bring back the letter. Giuseppe is extremely desperate. He rushes over to Amber's place. But when he arrives, Amber brings this love buried deep in her heart. In the end, Giuseppe also faces the dire truth. Forever away from the one he loves. She cuts this unwanted love. Okay, the movie is over, see you guy next time.